All right, Pisces. We're going to jump into your reading. We're going to see who's talking about you. What are they saying? I've got a lot coming in, so we're going to try to go ahead and jump into this. Don't forget about the second channel. That link's down below if you guys want to check out some more readings, including Pisces. My booking information's down there if you want to grab some of the last readings that I'll have before I put my focus on some different things for a while. Keen offer, first 10 minutes, only $1.99. Cards I use are down there. And if you want to learn tarot with me, say do it at your own pace course, you can find that link down below. So I get that there's somebody here that could be talking about you. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be. This person is talking about you because there's some sense of no success, no victory, no recognition. There's something here where during this collaboration, being this person's friend, working with this person, being in a relationship with this person, this could be a family member. There is something here where this person could be talking about how there hasn't been success lately because maybe just maybe, you were really asking yourself, does this align with me? Does this connection fulfill me on a soul level? Or is this just a connection where it's kind of like at the moment I'm having fun, carefree, I'm not thinking about long term? This could have been a very overwhelming connection for some of you, but this person's definitely talking about how you pulled back. And maybe it was a circus when that happened, because I feel like there's an energy here where you guys didn't breadcrumb one another. I don't see an energy of, well, you're giving to me, I'm not giving back to you. But I feel like someone pulled their hands out of the running. Like, I don't want to give to you no more. I don't want to do this anymore. I feel that I need something different. And maybe there was something that you could feel that you knew deep down. Why is this person talking about Pisces? Yeah, some sort of new beginning, truth, clarity. 10 of Swords on the bottom. There was some sort of ending that happened here that needed to happen. The 10 of Swords is it's a hard ending. It's agonizing, but it's also an ending that needed to happen. It's an ending that had to happen to bring growth and expansion. There was nowhere that this connection, this job, this friendship, whatever it is, it couldn't continue to move forward. I feel like you've had victory. You could have had victory since then. You've had a lot of possibilities. There could also be an energy here where somebody's very indecisive when it comes to this. Yeah, feeling very abundant. So this person could be talking about you because they could be feeling very tied up, very bound by their reality. And they could be talking about the fact that you're very victorious, that they feel that you're prospering. There's also something here where they could be dealing with someone that's in bad health, someone that they really might not be actually working with, collaborating with. There could also be some sort of change coming in on the horizon. Somebody could definitely be thinking about you a lot. This person that's making this change could really have taken a long time to get clarity, but really, they've really built the courage to pack up the things that they want to take forward. So I feel like this has been some time. This person could have money, or they could have, people could hold them in high regard. I heard high standards. I don't know what that means. And it's interesting because the first thing I just seen was like a prince and princess kind of thing. Like, you have to be very careful who you dabble with. I've got high standards. I've got to hold this person in high regard. I have to really think about the changes that I'm making. There could be other people involved in this change that they're having to think about as well. But this person could be talking about you. There's something here to do with the distant horizon, them coming in, them wanting to maybe solidify is what I just heard. Like, make this solid. But going through a change and thinking about you while they're going through that change. Maybe they have felt imprisoned in some sense, form, or fashion. Imprisoned to something. I'm hearing that. Is it Akon? Locked up, they won't let me out? That's what I'm getting. Now, that can be taken more ways than one. I've learned from personal experience that you can feel locked up just by having people in your life that want to control you, who don't want to understand you, who aren't open with you being your own person and doing your own thing. Sometimes people that love us can also be the most controlling people, who have their opinions and feel that their opinions should be taken in high regard. And it isn't like that. Opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Nobody really cares. Like, nobody cares, you know? So I feel like somebody could be getting over that. But let's go back. There's someone here who's feeling very tied up, talking about you, talking about how you're prosperous. What the hell? All these words, man. All these random words that I never say. Feeling like you're very abundant, feeling like you're very victorious, understanding that maybe you taking your energy from them has really put you in a place where you can give your energy to other things. There could also be someone here talking about you that you could have had some sort of beginning with. It could have been very quickly. This person, there could be some sort of concern going on. This person could be in bad health. They could be talking about you, asking how you've been, and they're hearing, something to do with a family. There could be somebody, I don't know, this is very complicated, but I'm getting that there could be someone talking about you. It could be in a family dynamic. It doesn't have to be. Somebody that's in bad health. This person could be out of work right now. They could be looking at your pictures, seeing how very victorious, how you prospered. This is someone you've had an ending with. So this could have been someone you dated, someone you dabbled with, somebody you used to be friends with a long time ago. This person's feeling very tied up. They're very bound. There could be something going on that you don't even know about. But this person is feeling, they hold you in some sense of high regard. You don't give to this person anymore, though. There's also something here where somebody could be talking about you, some sort of journey that you're on. There could be a lot of unexpected income you have coming your way when it comes to work. There could be people talking about you on that aspect as well. Because here's what I'm getting. I feel like you could prosper in money. And at the same time, I feel like there could be either a love connection or, good God, at the slang. My country is coming out, ain't it? There could be a love connection, or there could be a partnership, a friendship. There could be something coming in as well, where you both are going to really match each other's energy and frequencies. There could be talk about that. It's like people are going to recognize that you're on this journey, that you're doing things differently, that you have packed up and moved the hell on. And there's people watching you from afar going, Pisces, you know that I used to know you, right? What you up to? And you're just like, yeah, who you used to know is not who I am anymore. I am just somebody you used to know. That's the energy here. But these people are watching you. They could be watching that you have a lot of unexpected income coming in from something to do that you're working on, working towards. And it has something to do with you having a lot of expectations on your shoulders. So whoever these people are that are talking about you, they are saying, well, are we really surprised that Pisces is succeeding? Because come on, Pisces is one of those go-getters. They've always had this sense of expectation. We said you're going to come back. You're going to come back to me crawling, asking me to love you again. You're going to come back crawling, asking for this job. And there's an energy here of, oh my God, no, you ain't. Pisces, when Pisces says, no, I'm not, Pisces really meant, no, the hell I ain't. And it's because you have a sense of expectations on your shoulders. You know that you are the main character in your life, period, point blank. It's, I heard something the other day that said, sometimes we should approach life like it's a TV show. And I found that to be really interesting because it gives you a different perspective. There are so many different choices and decisions that we can make. And sometimes when we're watching TV shows, we'd be like, ooh, you shouldn't have done that. Or, ooh, you should have done this differently. Waking up every morning like it's a complete restart to the day. You get to start completely fresh, like you've just opened up your video game for the 15th time. That's really what I'm getting. But there could also be something coming in where there could be somebody matching your energy coming in on the distant horizon, where there could be a sense of great fortune between you two. But I also see that somebody could be concerned about this. Maybe concerned about them approaching you, concerned about this connection in general. Somebody's concerned. It could be somebody that they work with or somebody that's in their community, a friend, family member. Yeah, but this person sees you as the main person. It's like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. Let's get, who's talking about you? What are they saying? I don't know why I'm going to a completely different deck. Let's go with it. Somebody with an M could be talking about you. What is that person saying? This person's name could start with an M. Something to do with you making a choice, a decision, resting, reflecting, healing. This person could be talking about how you're going back and forth on something. So it's like this person's talking about how you're an overthinker. You have anxiety when it comes to making choices or decisions. Maybe there's an energy here where you hold on to the past. This person could be talking about your past. Are we surprised? Yeah, you could use, your intuition's telling you that this person's talking about you. This person could be talking about the fact that you're gifted. This person could be really having money troubles and feeling brokenhearted. They're having a hard time listening to their intuition. This person's having a hard time manifesting. And this person honestly has a hard time looking in the fucking mirror, if I'm going to be honest with you. Now, keep in mind, this does not have to be someone that has an M name. But I feel like this is someone who is saying something to do with about a decision that you made. It could have been some sort of time off that you took, some sort of healing you've been doing, something here. Something to do about you juggling, going back and forth. It's like this person wants to talk about you in not such a good fashion. I don't mean it mean, but then it comes out in a good fashion. Well, Pisces holds on to the past. Pisces has a hard time making a choice. But then it's like when you look at them, they have a hard time looking in the mirror. They have a hard time manifesting and making their life what they want it to be. You know, I feel like this person, if they really took a step back and looked at it, they would see that you have the ability to listen to your intuition. I feel like your third eye is really open. A lot of you do have some sort of connection to spirit where you do know what's about to happen. You do know the things that are going to happen in the future. And you're very loving and caring, but maybe there's something here where this person has bruised your heart and you're not so giving to this person. This person, again, is having financial restraints. They're feeling very brokenhearted. They're on some sort of journey that's gaining them strength, but there is also a lot of overthinking, and there's also some sort of deceit going on behind the scenes with that person. So I don't know why. Yeah, that person's got some sort of cycle that's going to be ending coming up, but for some reason this person's talking about you, talking about some sort of possibilities that you have going on, maybe even some sort of contract you have going on. This person's very deceitful. This person could be actually talking smack about you, saying that you're not trustworthy. Okay, so I know a lot of you can get mad at me and be like, you're so negative. Well, let's be honest. This is a who's talking about you and what are they saying. Sometimes people aren't going to be like, oh, Pisces is the best person ever. Whoever this is, I feel like this person has a sense of jealousy when it comes to you. I feel like this person has a sense where they attach themselves to people and they never want to look like the victim or the bad person. So they're talking about you, talking about something to do with your past, something to do with you waiting on some sort of new beginning. But in reality, they need to take a look in the mirror. This person is very deceitful. This person could use people for money. That's what I was about to say. What can they get from them? I see some sort of ending. Oh, I had a hard time saying that. I see some sort of ending happening in this person's life. What is that? What is that? I want more. What'd I just say? Yeah, this person's going to feel left out, or they're going to have money issues. There's going to be something happening in this person's life. They could get a car taken, a car repossessed, their car could get wrecked. This person could move and end up feeling left out or feeling unhappy. Whoever this is, there's an energy here where they could be feeling very sad and disappointed, crying over spilled milk, wanting victory and success with someone who's not necessarily good from them. Again, whoever this is going through a lot of growth. A lot of growth. But this person's really burdened, overwhelmed. And again, this person's in an energy where I want to do what's right for me and only me. I'm only thinking about myself. But for some reason, this person feels the need to talk about you. There is an energy here where you could definitely be a lot more mature than this person, as I just fucking said that. You're showing up as the Empress. This person's showing up as the Page of Pentacles. There's an energy here where this person's very immature. This person is still in a lot of learning experiences, which we all are. But I'm getting something here where this person has a hard time learning. And they're just now recognizing that they really have a lot to learn. You know, maybe you're a lot younger than this person or vice versa, whatever it is, but this person sees you as a teacher. You're someone that people come to learn from. How do you have so much wisdom? And it's really, as they're talking about you, I feel like people could be looking at them and saying, you know, maybe you could learn from that person because they seem to have it together. They seem to be able to get their shit together and pay their bills and, you know, and it makes them feel lack. But the reason they're talking about you is because they do feel lack. It's because they don't want the attention on them, because if the attention's on them, they might have to look themselves in the mirror. And that's been the issue here the whole time. I feel like this person is really learning a lot, but also learning that you are definitely a lot more wise and mature than they want to give you credit for, is what I'm getting. You're very mature, very wise. You don't care what people say about you. You know, that's the Empress. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care what you think. I am who I am, unapologetically. Yeah, Two of Cups. This could be someone that you feel like is a soulmate, a lover, someone that you have a lot of love for. It could be somebody that you don't necessarily collaborate with, or somebody that you could have had to walk away from when it comes to a collaboration. But there is a sense here of crying over spilled milk. Wah. It's all about me. I'm the victim. That's what I'm getting. I'm sorry. I know some of you are going to be pissed at me. Sorry, not sorry. There could also be someone here who's really stuck on some sort of change or some sort of foundation that could have crumbled between you two. This person could have definitely turned their back on wanting some sort of new beginning, but there's also something here where this person could be watching you go in a new direction, go towards a new beginning. You know, you're taking leaps, you're opening yourself up and using your intuition to open yourself up to love. I feel like this person is not liking that, because it's interesting what I'm seeing in my third eye is like you turning around and walking away and saying, okay, you don't want me, that's fine, I'll go to someone else who does. And this person's looking at you and going, whoa, I don't want a new beginning, I don't want truth, I don't want clarity, I don't really want that, but wow, you really are going to walk away. Yeah, you really are walking away. Why is this person talking about Pisces? Yeah, you're no longer taking action towards them. You've let that foundation crumble. They could definitely feel very passionately drawn towards you, like they're wanting to chase you for some of you. Feeling like at one point you were their perfect match, but maybe you're not. Yeah, feeling very heartbroken by what's happening. And what's happening? The Eight of Cups. There's been a separation here and they're talking about that. Who are they talking about this to? Knight of Swords. Could be someone younger than them. It could be a fire sign that they're talking about it with. It could be somebody who's very impulsive. It could be somebody who's quick to take a lot of action and not necessarily think about the long term. So again, this could be someone who's younger than them. Someone who is the kind of person who's like, why the hell haven't you took your chance? I mean, you only got one shot. You might miss your chance. You better go. Like, what is taking you so long? It's like this person, they're two different people, but I feel like that's good. I feel like this person needs that perspective. And what that person's telling them is that they need to bring balance. They need to bring healing. They need to comb their booty right back around. Have the strength to reach out and say, hey, I want to give to this. I want to give to you. I want to come see you. I want to give you a gift. I want to take you out. There's been a lot of self-reflection on this person's part. What else are they saying? That they're really sad and disappointed. That they can't help but not get over this. You know, maybe there's been time and distance, but it's an energy here where when they're telling this person all of this, they're like, you know, man, I really thought I was going to be able to get over this. And I've been really keeping this to myself, but I need to tell you that I can't get over this. Can you help me work through this? Because I don't understand. And that person's like, what do you mean you don't understand? You mean to tell me you've been thinking about this person the whole time and you've not go running in there? What is wrong with you? It's time for you to take action. You know, two completely different energies, but again, sometimes that's what we need in our life. Sometimes we need someone to look at us and say, you're crazy. You're going to miss your opportunity. This isn't over. This could just be the beginning. Snap out of it. Let's go. What else are they saying? What else are they saying? They want to take a new beginning. They want to take a leap. They could definitely want to come in and fight for this. They could be spying on you. Again, speaking a lot of truth, getting a lot of clarity at this time, learning a lot. wanting to bring in an offer of love, maybe even wanting to apologize, communicate some sense of love. There's something here to do with the reunion, closing a cycle, getting to a new cycle. So they're wanting things to start off fresh. You know, they're wanting to heal this. Time apart has brought a sense of clarity. What else are they saying? Behind closed doors, what are they saying? It's time for me to choose a direction, choose a path. Who do I want to collaborate with? Who do I want to invest with? There could be an ending that they're needing to bring, an ending that they've been scared to bring, an ending that they've been sneaking around and being like, well, I don't want to end this. I don't want to end this. You know, sometimes we can lie to ourselves and act like an ending doesn't need to happen. But then it just takes a few months or a few years to clearly see that we've been lying to ourselves the whole time, that an ending's needed to happen. We've just strung it along. So I do feel that energy with this person. Knowing an ending needs to happen. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus that they're needing to end something with. Could be someone who's very unbalanced, someone who's very guarded. I feel like you're also really guarded when it comes to this. Wanting clarity, wanting this person to come in a sense and fight for this and say, yes, you're right. You did put in the effort. You're worth the effort. You're worth me coming in and finally balancing this out for you. You know, all the work and all the things you said to me and all the effort and all that sweet, kind energy did not go unnoticed. I see that. So it's interesting because I feel like, who is this Queen of Pentacles right here? Who is this person that they're letting go of? Somebody that they dealt with that could have definitely been a karmic connection. Something that they felt very bound to. Someone that they felt at one point understood them. But again, it's something that they're needing to let go of. Could be somebody that they were working with. This could be in a sense of competition. But again, there's a sense here of investing. Could be somebody they have a kid with. For some of you. For some of you, this is someone they have a kid with. This could be somebody that was their boss, someone that's over them. For some of you, this is a karmic connection, like a sister, a mother, an aunt, I'm going to say uncle, a sibling, a child. Someone here who, the Empress, I'm getting, the Empress doesn't really have control, as in, I have control issues, give me control, this is what I want you to do. But she can sometimes, especially with it coming out of the Queen of Pentacles, this person could have went through a lot of growth with whoever this is. But there could have definitely been a karmic part of this connection where they had a hard time letting go of one another. Or maybe they worked with one another and there was things going on behind the scenes that a lot of people didn't know about. Yeah, using your intuition. They could have had some sort of passionate connection with this person. Moving out of rough waters into calmer waters. That could be what made you move away from this person, is you knew that there was something going on behind the scenes, that this person was juggling. Either letting go of some sort of foundation, building a new, being vulnerable. So for some of you, again, there's an energy here of them having someone behind the scenes. This could be something as simple as, you know, I was sleeping with this girl or this guy and they didn't want to let go of me. They were like, no, this has been a thing. This is going to be a thing. You're not going to date somebody. And they felt kind of connected to them. There was a sense of a karmic tie and then being like, you're right. I don't need a connection. You're right. Let me just let that one go. But then realizing down the road that that was that karmic tie to that connection. That person not wanting them to leave. That person wanting to have their cake and eat it too when it come to them. And I feel like, again, there's an energy here of you moving out of rough waters into calmer waters and really pushing yourself away from this. But this person getting clarity that they could definitely want to drop the burden of what they're wanting. Wanting change, wanting transformation, not feeling very confident when it comes to it. Maybe that's why they're talking about this to some people. Yeah. Feeling insecure when it comes to a sense of action. Wanting to complete a cycle with someone who could definitely burden them. There could be someone here who's not independent, not confident, who's very malicious. This is a very unbalanced connection. This person's very discontent. This could have been a third party for some of you. This person, again, is wanting to balance this and to complete this cycle. They're realizing how disappointing they're getting into this. So let's say, again, that there has been someone that you've dealt with, or this could help be a friendship where they've let someone get in between you two. That friend could definitely be saying, you know, Pisces, you were right. I should have not ever tried to be their friend. They are that kind of person. There could also be someone here who could be envious of you right now. It could be a masculine energy. There could be some sort of action that they're taking but it could not be paying off for them as quickly as they want it to. They could be jealous of your money, your stability. You have a lot of possibilities coming towards you. And I feel like if you use your intuition, there's going to be a lot more abundance coming to you. So keep doing that. But there could be somebody talking about you that's talking about your money, talking about how jealous they are. This person could be jealous because they have a sense of attachment to the fact that they feel like they're not of value if they don't have money. So let's say this is someone that you've dated, or someone that's in your family, or someone that somebody you used to know. Hell, let's keep an open mind. And this person's not doing good financially. Well, let's say you are. Let's say you've started getting blessed and things are working out for you, and this person's like, wow, did you notice Pisces is wearing new boots? Did you notice Pisces upgraded their truck? Did you notice Pisces went and got their nails did? Did you notice that there's a sense here where I can tell you're upgrading your life? This person sees that as a value. And if they're not being blessed like that, they feel very envious. They feel very annoyed by how it seems easy for you. It could definitely be somebody you've walked away from. This person could have not wanted to open their throat chakra when it come to them wanting to tell you that they loved you, they cared for you. They could have had some sort of strategy, but that strategy didn't work out for them is what I'm getting. This person does have love for you, and this person feels like when you walked away, a piece of them also left. I'm hearing that song, Now You're Just Somebody That I Used to Know. Interesting. All right, my loves, we're actually going to leave that here because, shoo, have a blessed day.